All right, guys, today we are going to be turning this car into a boat, or be turning this boat into a car. So we've done this a couple times. The first time that we did it, we took a jet ski and we made it street legal. It turned out great. And then the second time that we did it, we took a Hummer and made it into a fully functioning pontoon, but the Hummer wasn't as functional on the road. You know, it was kind of just like, well, it was basically just a boat going down the road. So this time we're a little bit more focused on its road capabilities, and we're going to be taking this Blazer, chopping everything off except for the motor, drivetrain, and wheels, and then fabricating it onto this 1960s wooden boat. So basically the goal is to just see maybe a wheel right here, but other than that, it looks like it's just a boat going down the road. Kind of like SpongeBob.
This is literally what they drive in SpongeBob. They look just like this too. This is a nice boat though.
Some people might think that it's a shame to cut up such a nice classic wooden boat like this.
Well, we had to do a wood boat because Big Wrench said he wouldn't work with fiberglass anymore after the scoot skis.
We haven't drove this Blazer much, but the couple miles I did put on it, I'm a little bit concerned that we're going to be doing this much work to this boat, and this is the frame and chassis that we're using.
Do you think we need to get a different vehicle?
I'm thinking it probably wouldn't have been a bad idea, but we're on a budget here, so this will have to do.
We spent all our car money on the boat.
We did. This boat wasn't cheap.
I think the old Chevy will do just fine.
Of course you do, Ev. Of course you do.
I don't know what's on this steering wheel, but my hands are way too sticky right now. Way too sticky.
I don't know what the smell is that's coming out of here, but it is not good.
Does it smell worse or better than your room, Evan?
It smells way worse.
Way worse. So I would say
I
way.
can't even pinpoint what the odor is. It's just bad.
Holy shit. How did you sit in here and drive it, idiot?
You know what's bad when Evan's making comments about the smell?
It's disgusting. I really don't like it.
This dude's got an iron nose. You know who's even got more of an iron nose? Your girlfriend. Bless her soul. I don't know how she does it.
That's true love.
She's a good girl.
We start cutting.
Pop my shoulder out on that.
Too much jacking off. Okay, roof's ready to be removed.
Are you good?
No, I gotta sneeze.
All right, so we loaned the skid steer out to the buddy for the day. Didn't think we'd need it, but turns out we did. So this is the next best thing.
Stop me real quick. Put my head into the windshield.
Hey, whoever had the Sawzall didn't completely cut it.
It was just the seat belt.
Those things were supposed to save your life, but it kind of hurt Ben there. Turns out the seat belt's what jammed us up.
I know, who would have thunk? I told you.
Should just delete those as soon as you take any vehicle home, huh?
They're completely unnecessary.
That's why you wear your seatbelts, kids.
That right there is how you make a convertible.
All right, guys, before we get into the rest of the video, I have to give a huge shout out to today's video sponsor, DraftKings. And thanks to DraftKings, you guys can get in on the action of the NFL without having to be on the field. Football season is just kicking off, so to celebrate, we've teamed up with DraftKings to bring you guys $250 in bonus bets instantly by betting just $5. Seriously, $5 gets you $250 in bonus bets instantly. Plus, to make the deal even sweeter, DraftKings is throwing in 1 month of NFL Plus Premium. So guys, stay in on the action and use your $250 in bonus bets to bet anytime touchdowns on DraftKings, because DraftKings is the place to bet touchdowns. If sports betting is not yet available in your state, don't worry, you can still join in on all the fun with DraftKings Daily Fantasy and have a shot to win cash prizes. So download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now. New customers can use our promo code Cboystv and bet just $5 on any wager and get $250 in bonus bets instantly. That's promo code Cboystv only at the DraftKings Sportsbook.
right, so we got the boat all cut out, and now it's time to lower it down onto the chassis. There we go. Oh yeah.
All right, she's on the frame. Also, everyone that's complaining about us tearing apart this beautiful antique boat, this thing was full of maggots in the back. It was about as rotted as any boat could be that should not be ever going back into the water. Like if this would have seen water again, it would have sank in about 5 minutes.
And there was a little bit of rust on it, so like it was toast.
All right, the interior is going in the boat now. It's starting to look pretty professional build here. Like you'd almost see it off of the Thompson car dealership floor. Oh, that looks pretty good right there. Now we just got to get rid of the red interior. We didn't really think that through when we were picking like the donor vehicle. So we're gonna rattle can what we can and then probably just get seat covers for the rest.
Guy.
Dumb. All right, the boat car is mostly put together. Now it's time to put some of the final touches on, like these wheels. I don't know, we just saw them and they kind of remind us of like a prop. So we thought, gotta put them on. And then it looks like Ben got the new steering wheel.
The ship steering wheel, dude. It's only right is right. Believe it or not, this is actually meant to hang on your grandmother's wall. I just bought it off of Amazon. It was about $40. So no airbag.
Last but not least, you can't have a boat car with no motor on the back. So picked up this old motor, gonna mount it right there on the back, and we should be ready for the streets.
We'll get the plates on too. Boat car was actually taken, so I had to go car boat.
Probably a Hellcat.
So the boat car's been in the shop for probably 3 weeks now. Still smells. Let's go. Dude, I think this is my favorite part. That's so awesome. I believe that's it. This boat has officially been turned into a street legal car. Alrighty, let's run it. She's not the happiest motor. She doesn't run well. That's what we got the backup motor for on the back. Oh, hey, Ev, being that there's a Chev underneath and you're riding passenger with me, we got you this iced out chain.
I'm not sure why I have this, but here it is. Kind of getting an itch from this seat.
There's something seriously wrong with these seats. It's been about a month and this thing still smells terrible.
Feels like there's something crawling on me. All I did was sit down.
Benjamin?
Every captain needs a good right-hand man, Ken.
Oh, yeah. It's more like a hot dog vendor than a sailor.
Where's everyone else's?
I got mine.
I got mine as well.
You're not even wearing anything.
It's right here.
He's wearing his chain. I got my captain's hat. Ken, you got your sailor outfit. Ken is way too used to just putting on an outfit when we're filming.
Doesn't feel right.
No. You look great. You look great. Maiden voyage. Oh my God, dude. This thing is quite literally driving a boat.
I think we got to do the mandatory heater on pull-out.
There's zero chance this thing will actually do it.
Can I try it? Oh.
Maybe avoid the bigger bumps.
He ain't light.
No.
I feel like I'm driving a Hellcat right now.
We touched on the point that you need to drive carefully because that steering wheel is a wall ornament.
You head to the water? All right, we're just pulling up to our local beach. See what people think of the new boat car. Yep. Get your drain plug in.
Just goes out the bottom. Cool. All right. Good luck.
This thing's pretty hot. We gotta cool her down a little bit.
It doesn't seem to be gaining buoyancy.
I mean, it doesn't float, but it looks really good as a boat too.
Are you guys trying to go for a boat ride?
Yeah.
Well, hop in. We got room.
Let's go.
Get in. Have you guys ever ridden in a boat car?
No.
Your husbands don't have one of these?
No.
We'll just hit the strip.
Okay. All right.
You guys are like the 17th women that we've picked up in this thing today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they just flocked to it.
Something to go viral. Whatever. Jody will take your top off and ride on.
Oh my god. I think that would go viral. Hold on, you guys aren't gonna get us beat up now, are you?
Oh no. Very cool. Thanks.
Say so far the boat car's a success.
It's doing everything a boat does, attracts women.
Yep.
I heard someone say it's the Mom Chaser 2.0.
It does seem to be working.
You got a lot more moms that need to hop in here
Right.
before it gets called the Mom Chaser.
Yeah, that's true.
You guys pulling the boat in at the axis really threw that guy for a loop.
Yeah, I don't think he was expecting that.
He was checking the manual and everything. He's like, I don't see anything wrong with this, so I think I have to let him do it.
He must have went to the wrong boating school. He needed to go to Mrs. Puff's boating school.
Yo, we let a 16-year-old take their driver's test in this.
But we dress him up like SpongeBob.
All right, so we made a post on our Instagram of looking for somebody who's turning 16 and wants to take their driver's test in the boat car. So I got a response from Alex over here.
Hey!
How's it going, buddy?
Good, good.
You're the lucky driver today.
Yeah.
Huh? Have you ever driven a boat?
I mean, if you count a Dodge Hellcat, no.
You've never driven an actual boat.
Well, I've driven a jet ski.
Okay, well that might be good. You don't have any habits to break then. So this is basically just a car, but it just looks like a boat. And so today we want you to successfully get your driver's license in our boat car and do what SpongeBob couldn't. So there's a couple things you do need to know. If you want to crawl in there, we'll give you kind of a run through of what to work with. Yeah, so that is the only way into the car. So when the lady that we have coming to do your driver's test gets here, you're gonna have to explain to her that there's no functioning doors.
Okay.
So this is the only way in. So that's the first thing. If you want to take a seat over here, it's like very crucial that you wear the captain's hat. When she takes a seat next to you, you got to try and get her to wear the sailor's hat. Just say like, it's like makes me feel comfortable when driving.
So, okay.
If she says no, just be persistent. Be like, please, will you just wear the sailor's hat?
Okay, so the first thing, if it doesn't start up right away, floor it and then turn the key. Runs a little rough around the edges, but once she's going, but just that's something that you got to do to get her going.
Make sure obviously it's in park though when you floor it and turn the key.
So there is blinkers, but Big Wrench must have been on the sauce when he was wiring them up. So when you turn it on, it just stays on and it doesn't blink. So it's more of just a light, less of a blinker. So the way around it is you just go like this, okay? So if you do that, then she'll think that it's a blinker. Howdy.
A parade?
What was that?
You having a parade?
No, he's taking his driver's test.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
The captain.
yeah, the captain. Well, he's kind of like the second-hand mate right now, but he will be the captain.
Who made this?
Big Wrench Builds out of Cormorant, Minnesota.
Okay. How about this car? What kind of car is this?
Oh, this is just a refrigerator.
A refrigerator?
Yeah.
Are you filming me?
No, this is just a PlayStation.
You guys, you're pulling our legs. I better not be on channel 3.
Okay. See ya.
Good day. Anyway, back to the blinkers. Sorry about that. I got distracted.
Nah, you're good, you're good.
So yeah, just make sure you flick the blinker.
Alright, let's go like this.
Yep. That's pretty much it.
I'm gonna try starting this up so I actually know what's happening.
There you go. Yep.
What car is this?
Let go. There you go.
All right. We're good.
I'm Mrs. Peterson.
Nice to meet you, I'm Alex.
All right, well, let's get started.
All right.
We're going to do a little checklist, so why don't you go ahead and hop on in.
All right.
And I'm going to tell you to go through some parts.
But you know, the only way in is through back here.
Oh, well, that's really something, isn't it? All right, let's try headlights.
The headlights. They are.
Okay, good, they work. How about the taillights?
Taillights.
I don't know that this is street legal, but, you know.
They said it's street legal.
Well, it has a license plate. I guess that's good.
All right.
Blinker.
Blinker.
Yeah, you know, signal. Yep, that works. Good job. You got rear view mirrors?
Yep, right here and right there.
How about a seatbelt?
Yep, I'm wearing
All right,
it.
we're gonna take a little cruise around town.
All right. Do you need help?
We're getting there. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. Alrighty.
Oh, can you wear this hat, please? It'd be really nice. Thank you.
How's it look?
Looks great.
Okay. Is this stable? Is it gonna die?
No, it shouldn't.
Shouldn't. Why would anybody do this?
For fun.
For fun. Okay. Good on the roundabout.
Okay.
Easy to drive?
It's certainly something. The brake has a bit of a delay in it, but you know, I work with it. You want me to go straight or turn?
Let's go straight.
All right. Wow, that dude's running fast. Oh, take a right.
Right on McKinley here.
Right up here? What is going on?
CJ just about cut him off, dude. The dude fails his test because he rear ends CJ.
Sun's a bit warm today.
Probably should have stopped for that lady. It is a stop for pedestrians.
Okay. Oh, all right.
That was fun.
How did I do on the road stuff?
Okay, not too bad. Couple little infractions, but nothing major.
Things chugging a little bit. Shoot. I didn't hit anything? All right.
Over here, I'm gonna have you parallel park into this spot right here.
Okay. Ouch, that was not good.
You did a really good job.
Mm-hmm.
I can't pass you because I'm really not with the DMV.
Oh,
You're gonna have to take your test again.
okay. All right, wait. Okay.
Okay.
All right, sounds good.
You had a few little infractions, but you're a good driver.
Wait, so you're not, wait.
All right, guys, so our boy Stewie over here, the best wake surfer in the world, hit us up and was like, yo, I have this 25-foot floating rail that I want to bring up, hit it on my surfboard, and then see if Mike can hit it on his stand-up jet ski. So obviously we were like, hell yeah, as long as Mike's stand-up jet ski runs, that's gonna be the hardest part of the whole day.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna go try to get this thing running.
Get this man a can of seafoam.
So it's a 1989 stand-up jet ski that he bought off Facebook Marketplace. Got it for a solid deal. The only problem that comes with a solid deal off Facebook Marketplace is it doesn't run so well.
Or at all, I've never seen it run.
It takes about 8 hours of wrenching for 10 minutes of riding.
Yeah, so he's got the 8 hours of wrenching in, so we got a good 10 minutes in it today before something breaks. The nice thing about Mike, though, is we wouldn't have a stand-up jet ski if it wasn't for Mike. So you gotta appreciate him and his Facebook spending, you know?
Money Mike, recklessly spending money. Best thing in the world.
Hey, One cylinder is working perfectly fine. It's just the other one he's got to work out.
The problem with Mike's toys is he likes buying old toys that are cheap, and he buys so many of them that he doesn't have enough time to ride them and dial them in. So like most of the time when it's time to use them, they just don't work.
I think the funniest part is we planned for this yesterday, and I go, "Hey, Mike, so your stand-up jet ski runs?" And he's like, "Dude, yeah, I put a new battery in it."
Talk about money, Mike, baby!
All right, Stewie's gonna get loose before he starts sliding the rail here.
I'm going dumb, I'm trying to live it and stuff. Get anything that I want, whenever I want. It's okay to be broke, it's not okay to be a bum. Gotta move up, I never run.
What?
I never run, do it for fun, man, I do it for fun.
Like I said, Stewie is the best wake surfer in the world. I know we might say that a lot, but he's actually the champion wake surfer of the world. So crazy, bro. He makes it look so easy. We've been friends with Stewie for 3 years. That's the third time I've seen him surf. Every year, I can't believe that he's able to throw another spin with the board while spinning his body the opposite way. Like, where does it end?
I'd be stoked if I could go without the rope.
All right, he's going to hit the rail on the surfboard now. Then it's Mike's time to shine.
Gonna 50-50 the rail on my broken jet ski.
Evan is loving this, bro. Nothing makes him happier than seeing one of the homies pile something up.
There is nothing better than a theatrical crash where nobody is seriously hurt.
I will agree with that.
And I rest my case.
All right, that's a pretty solid argument. You got this, dude.
So close.
This is the one. Leave Mike on a good note.
Ride that rail like you're Tony Hawk.
Mike's just gonna hit this thing.
Dude, I'm just
Mike's
gonna run into
jump
it, yeah. My plan is literally just run into it.
Hit it wide. What could go wrong? Mike?
Let me go get my jet ski.
I think there's about a 50% chance that the jet ski makes it to the rail, and then I think there's about a 5% chance that it drives away successfully afterwards. Like, I don't see this going well for Mike's jet ski.
5's being generous.
He's had all summer. You could have just like dropped it off at U Motors. They'd have that thing running like a top.
Mike works on his own rigs, Ev.
It runs like absolute trash. Throws Ken's battery in it. Good to go. I guess I shouldn't really say too much because I don't even own a jet ski, but if that was the quality of jet ski I could own, I don't want one.
I'd rather swim, and I don't know how to swim.
Oh, he's bogging out. He's bogging out.
Bogging out in the reed bed. The beach is over here, Micah. Mike, where are you going, bro?
I think he's staying shallow just in case it bogs out.
Mike's jet ski is just the gift that keeps on giving, bro.
Gotta give it to Mike. He's got determination. He never stops buying these things from Facebook.
It's actually running so bad right now.
This is a new level of running bad. You got this, Mike! Mike is hungry and motivated.
He wants it bad.
He wants nothing more than to prove us wrong.
He wants it.
Honestly, I want him to prove us wrong too.
Mike!
Actually, I don't think it's Mike. Let's start cheering for the jet ski.
Kawasaki! 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 Kawasaki!
That was the dumbest thing I've ever seen.
Let's go, Mike!
Oh, it's ripping!
It's ripping! It just needed a good fall, and now it's running like a top. He had 1 foot on the jet ski and 1 foot off. He did a 1-footer.
I love Mike's jet ski.
I love Mike's purchases, dude.
It won't start?
No.
Mike, you need to get on Facebook Marketplace ASAP and buy another stand-up jet ski, bro.
I just fixed this one.
That's the best joke I've heard all night.
I'm just gonna fix it.
This dude is delusional.
They just don't build them like they used to.
Thank God for that. I don't like this. I don't like this one bit.
Oh, I like it a lot.
We ran out of friends, so Jake was the only option left to drive this unicorn.
They're like, does anybody at all want to drive the unicorn? Everyone's like, no, I saw the wheel fall off. I'm like, I will. They're like, anyone at all. I'm like, pick me.
You know what's bad when Jake's shotgun rider is a torque wrench.
Check it out, baby, just in case.
You're gonna have that with these replica cars. Luckily, the e-brake doesn't work and also the foot brake doesn't work, so you shouldn't be able to slide it around too much.
We'll see what happens.
All right, we're going to a car meet today. CJ's ripping the Jeter, Jake's in the unicorn. My dad, brother-in-law are in my Lambo. Probably gonna regret that. I'm taking the giveaway GTR, and then CJ and Cody are mobbing.
Really? I dress up like this just to be forgotten? Finally had a good excuse to break out my whole Corvette fit.
Sorry, Ryan. Ryan. Where is Ken, by the way? Ken was like, car show. They probably don't accept Teslas. Dude, I'm excited. I don't know the last time that we got the whole crew together and just went for a car cruise. Like, this is gonna be awesome.
Crap for his Corvette, but honestly that car is freaking sick, and the performance per dollar spent is unmatchable. It's insane. That's an awesome car. There's just a lot of lame guys that drive it. Sorry, Ryan.
This is straight up out of Fast and Furious. That was so fun.
It was like Fast and Furious.
I know.
Literally felt like a scene out of Fast and Furious. Dude, how fun was that?
Dude, first of all, greatest time of my life. Secondly, you ever just driven that at 100 and just hold it there? It was the most terrifying thing in my life because all you guys were hauling ass. I'm like, is this thing safe?
You were darting.
I know. It was like...
You could just see like the front wheels just kind of going like this the whole time.
I will not be the one to pay for this.
Well, we figured that. All right, well, we came, we conquered, saw some cool cars. Fargo's car scene, a little weak, but getting better, getting better. Let's roll out. I'm curious, what do you guys like the sound of more? CJ's GTR, Ryan's Z06 that sounds like 488 Ferrari, the Lambo with the backfires, or the classic Mustang sound, or this thing that sounds like a straight up fighter jet with the whistles blowing. All right, this is the first time that we've had the giveaway GTR stance up next to CJ's GTR. CJ's GTR has a lot of stuff done to it, and it looks bone stock compared to the giveaway.
It looks like a base model. Pretty sick though.
It looks like an Ultima, Dalton says.
That's it for today's video. Remember, every $5 you spend at Cboystv.com gets you entered for this built GTR 1200 horsepower wide body Veris kit. It makes my car look stock, so I really want to get this thing out of here. Go over to Cboystv.com. Every $5 you spend gets you entered. Someone's gonna end up with this thing in their driveway. Go get entered now.